Hi guys, it's me again. It's Kimmy. So I'm like literally driving home right now. I wish you guys could see my hair because it literally looks like I'm bald. Anyways, I am driving right now, so if I'm not looking like directly at you, I apologize. Anyways, okay, so I just have to like talk about this right now. So I have some of my like really expensive, and I'm talking like Gucci, Prada, Coach, which is kind of like lower class or whatever, but like purses and like clothing items and whatever, like for sale on eBay. And then this other app that's called, I think it's called like Let Go, which is like for the Let Go app is like for people who are like from around my area, so like you really don't have to deal with like PayPal or credit cards or anything like that. Like you just like go meet that person and then pay them, right? So I met this lady. She was super nice. She literally bought like every single thing that I had posted, and I was like, wow, this is so awesome, because we all know that I'm trying to get money to get to my children, okay? So I was like, yes, this is awesome. Like, it's going to be like $350, you know, because though these are really expensive items, I'm like, you know, selling them for like really cheap. So anyway, it would have been like $350. So I like package all the stuff up really nicely. Like I put all the shoes in their original shoe boxes. I gave her, just as like an added like thing, because she was so nice, I added a $200 straightener that I've never even used, that was like still in the package, and all of this stuff like jewelry, just whatever. You guys get the hint, right? So I get there. She wanted to meet me at I'm really sorry, I had to turn really quickly. But she wanted to meet me at the DMV by my house, which is fine. I'm like, yeah, I'll totally meet you at the DMV, like whatever. So we get there, and there's only, I don't know why this is so funny, but there was only 2 cars in the whole parking lot, right? So I pull up next to like this family, but I don't know, like I've never seen this lady before in my whole entire life. I don't know what she looks like whatever. So anyway, I pull up to this family and I'm like, hi, I'm here, like sorry I'm a little bit late, blah blah blah. And they're literally like, what? And I'm like, oh, I guess you're not the people. And they were like, well, what are you doing? And I said, well, I'm here to sell, you know, some of my things to this lady. And they were like, oh, well, that's not us, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, I kind of like figured that out by now. So anyways, so then I go over to this other truck where the lady is, and I meet her, and she's like super sweet. She's like 4'11", like she's got like, I thought I was short. I'm only like 5'2", maybe 5'3" or whatever. Ew, sorry. Did you just see that? That was so gross. That was so gross. Anyway, I hate this angle. It looks like I have a double chin. That's so ugly. But anyways, so we get there, and I'm expecting to get like $300 or whatever dollars for all my shit. So she hands me $75. And this is after. See, I'm so like gullible and I'm so retarded that like I should have probably like made her give me the money first. But no. Not Kim. Like, why would I do that? So she hands me $75, and I'm like, okay, like now what? And I'm like, well, you still owe me like at least $225. Like, you don't have to give me the whole $350. Like, just give me $225 or whatever to make it like $300. So she was like, oh yeah, for sure. Like, I'm gonna meet you this next Saturday and we'll have coffee and blah 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 and this and that. And I'm like thinking the whole entire time, I'm thinking, is this like a big lie? Like, am I getting scammed right now? Because I would be so pissed, because 2 of these purses that I sold her for like really cheap. Well, actually, I didn't even say, I pretty much gave them to her. I had them on eBay and they were like getting up to like the $150 mark, and I like took it down just to sell it to this lady. So I'm like so upset at myself that I did that. Like, why did I do that? But anyway, so, and then she's got like this weird dude with her, and he's like, oh, hey, blah, 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 nice to meet you. And I'm like, yeah, nice to meet you. Like, I just want this shiz out of my car and into your car and get away from me. Like, oh, I'm so upset. I can't, so I don't know. I'll have to see if she like really pays me, but I just think that's so rude. Like, I would never, ever, ever do something like that. Like, if I don't have the money, I would just be honest and be like, hey, I don't have the money today, so do you think we could meet like next week or whatever? Like, I even told her this multiple times. I said, these items are yours. Like, I'm gonna mark them off as they're sold so nobody can, you know, buy them or whatever. So then after I'm like ready to pull off, another car pulls up. It's for like something that she's getting, because I noticed she had like a $10 bill in her hand. And of course my ass is thinking, well, why couldn't she have given me that $10 bill to at least make it like 85, which is, I feel like, kind of selfish of me, but not really, because she owes me all this money. But anyway, she was like, I'm like, who's that? And she's like, oh, yeah, this is the lady with the bra. Like, I saw a bra that I really liked and blah, blah, blah. So she's just like sitting at the DMV, I guess, having cars roll up, like, so she can buy stuff. It's so bizarre. Like, I don't get it. So anyway, that's just my little rant, my little story. I'm so pissed. Like, I'll keep you updated. Like, I swear to God, I better get the rest of my money. Like, I freaking better get the rest of my money, because I'm trying to save up. Like, I have a well, I do have a PayPal, but I have a GoFundMe. And so even the money that I'm making, like right now, I just got this $75 for the stuff I sold. I'm going to put that money, like, I'm going to donate it to myself in the GoFundMe, because I don't even want to be able to touch it, because I need to get to my kids. Like, that's the bottom line. I need to get to my kids. That's why I'm doing all these things. And like, my original plan was to like sell one of my handbags, make a little bit of a profit, buy another handbag from like a, you know, pawn shop or whatever, and then up the price a little bit and then sell it, so like I keep making a profit, you know, every time I do it. So I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work out that way, but I want it to really bad. I wish I was Charles Gross. Seriously, like, I love him and I love his life and I just love him so much. Like, I seriously just wish I had his life. Like, and I know that he struggles with anxiety, and I'm not just putting him out there on blast. He like talks about this all the time. And I struggle from the worst anxiety ever. Like, ever since, especially, like, I've been struggling with anxiety since I was probably like 11, but it got really, really, really horrible after my car accident. Like, I have like PTSD, I'm pretty sure, from that stuff, like getting head on and hit so hard that I had brain damage, and they left me there for over an hour before anyone called the ambulance. Like, it's just really messed up. So I can relate to him. Like, driving scares me. Every time I get in the car, I'm petrified. And it's not like me that I'm petrified of, it's the other drivers, you know. Like, I refuse to drive anywhere after like 10:30 or 11 o'clock at night. Like, I just won't do it. Like, if I need something that bad, I'll walk and go get it, even though it's dead winter and it's like negative a million, but that's okay. So anyway, I guess that's my video for today, you guys. I might make another one tomorrow. I promise you, I'm really, like, I have a brand new camera. I have used it a few times, but like, I literally cannot figure out like the video editing system. Like, I even paid money for this like video like editor thing. So actually I have 2 of them. So I'm really hoping that, like, right now when I go in, I'm going to take the SD card out of my phone, put it in my computer, blah, blah, blah. And, like, how to make a thumbnail, oh my God, I don't even know where to begin with that. I have no idea how to make a thumbnail. Like, I'm sure, like, I don't know, I'll learn eventually, but right now it's, like, super frustrating, because I just want my things, I just want my videos to look nice, like, you know, nice and presentable and whatever. So anyway, I guess that's all I have to say. I hope I didn't miss anything. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful, blessed day. Be thankful for even the tiniest thing, even if you're having the worst day of your whole entire life. Just be, you know, grateful for the tiniest thing. Be grateful that you have, you know, drinking water. Be, you know, grateful that you have food you can eat. Just be grateful of something, you know. So I love all of you guys so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And until next time, I will see you later. Goodbye.